Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
All right, let's get this started.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday.
Looking first at the NL East, the Miami Marlins defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-3. Juan Soto drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, leading Washington to a win against the Mets 16-0. The Braves swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 15-2. The St. Louis Cardinals hit 3 long balls as they got past the Reds in 6.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins Baseball. Next.
Sandy Alcantara is ready to go as she'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start than this one.
First offering on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits.
Shit!
Swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutcheon. First delivery to him on the way.
And that misses ball one.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone is going to be awfully small today.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south. But he's a pretty consistent umpire.
I just the key, Dan, is be consistent. If you want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that. But then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I got the count 0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score.
Ranger Suarez gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. And Zach, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to...
I'm about to kill this cat.
Just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is here, and that's the first strike. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those where you can win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split. You almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball.
Yeah, it's the pro.
And it's even at 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. McCutcheon is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We are still.
Come on, baby.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's been held in check in the series, just 1 for 12 coming in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising
Oh, a
fastball
97.
there. Strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping
Well, got a fresh haircut.
He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take strike one on the inside.
Nice.
Gregorius, a Dutch-born ball player. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Shit. This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The catcher, gq5's.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Watch this motherfucker, because he'll kill some shit.
It's ahead 0-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Line to the right side.
Nice.
Self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go.
All right, somebody get a hit.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. McCutcheon is under it. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. First pitch on its way.
1-1. Count 1-0.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Suarez has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at him.
Nice swing.
Go figure.
That's the double play ball.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Go around.
Nope.
He did not. Ball two.
Switch the power swing.
On the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a
got him.
drive into left center field. Ranging back is Williams, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Fuck, just missed it.
Point D-roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0.
Keep throwing that pitch.
This thing is a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
So now to the plate, John Birdie. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Birdie, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 18th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Throw on the first 2.
He said you better hit him.
Into the box now, Sandy Alcantara. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alcantara.
From the stretch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Here it comes, 0-2. Liner
got
to
him.
right center. That's in there. Base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he'll
Check.
take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
All right. Power swing.
Working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. He's set, and a 2-1 pitch. Started
Check.
to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously has heard that one.
He's set, and the pitch. Miguel Rojas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Go around, but instead it's ball 3. 3 runs already home here. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is
That would have been a
strike
ground
2.
ball anyway. Come on, you have to come in with something.
And he strikes him out.
Get
here,
the
so he's
fuck
able to
outta
stop
here.
the leading a bit as this side is retired. Up next will be Nick Williams. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired and ordered.
It's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And in steps Scott Kingery as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Scotty, look like you got a little bit of eczema right there, buddy.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Batting ninth.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Ranger Suarez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Gene Segura is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Shit.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Come on, Corey, what's your app? Dang, you ain't got a hit yet.
First offering on its way.
He's 4 games in.
Here's the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Liner towards second, leaps high as he makes
God
the catch.
damn!
Well done. Zach Eflin comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 56, Zach Eflin.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at the other way.
Can you say ambush tactics?
So here's Matt Kemp now. He grounds it sharply to third.
I knew I should have went for that.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Stupid.
Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oof.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
He's trying to kill something.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
At the plate, Reese Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Shit.
VR is there, 2 gone.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Marlins always got the Phillies number.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1.
Shit.
Swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouled.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in, Jorge Alfaro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Jorge Alfaro.
Now here's the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
This power hit. See if he throws us a dime.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Shit. Bat broke.
And there's one down now.
Goddamn bat broke.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
See batting 500.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to.
I'm looking like I can see the shit.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And this is fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 2-2. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now back, second base.
Stepping in, John Birdie comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's inside.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution
This guy ain't got a hit
was
either?
flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Chasing after it is Williams. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Miami down in.
Yeah, ain't gonna
Welcome back
go
to
away
Miami
easily,
as
huh?
we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Watch this motherfucker, because he will fucking kill it.
Inside corner, called
nice.
Strike 1 and 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still down 3-0. So coming to the plate, Sandy Alcantara. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Hoskins.
Fucking late. Was that late?
And this is going to wind up a foul.
Late swing. Fuck.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Might need to get a home run, put this fucking game away.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. On the ground to the left side.
Fuck!
The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They lead.
Grion will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 73,
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And a curveball taken for strike 2. And the pitch. Lifted down the line and right and out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
The third baseman.
That'll bring up Gene Segura, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line and left. After it is Dickerson. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate.
This pitcher's pretty good.
The inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of the inning changes dramatically.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now a fastball swung on, missed, and that is out number 3.
It's all dynamic. It'll get harder.
They trail in this one 3-0. Victor Romano is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Victor
digging in. Corey Dickerson. He'll have the opportunity to kick.
Somebody get this guy a hit.
In the home 6th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
There's still no hits.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1.
I thought that was going to drop.
Cut on and missed for strike 2. Two and two.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3 and 2.
Give me a donut.
Hit out towards second.
Did he get a hit? He might get a hit.
Try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
now batting. The first baseman.
Don't talk shit now. Slow it up.
Aguilar.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
and a check swing.
Ooh.
Did he go around?
Thank you. I'll give me a gift there.
Base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on. Missed and strike 1. Dickerson on at first. Nobody out. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
He lost that ball. Let me guess, Aguilar, he lost it in the lights. Come on, Kemp, finish this team off.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
You see the old Kemp.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Left side. There's Segura to second for one. On to first, and Kemp has bounced into a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there.
These guys ain't gonna go away.
Start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Digging in once again, Jorge Alfaro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Marlins leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
All right, I got to start power swinging.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey,
shit!
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left.
I knew as soon as I left my goddamn hand.
A home run.
Oh, as soon as I left my hand. That was bad.
Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Phillies strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Guess he got all that one.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound,
Ow!
It was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he fouls this one off.
He said that ball's out of here. Yeah, he killed that motherfucker. I knew these motherfuckers weren't gonna go away. Shit!
Right center field. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out.
All right, he's at 76.
Now batting,
so stepping in, Jake.
Let me go to bullpen because he's up there. Some warm up him, and I'm gonna warm up Stamp. Warm up. All right, so we got 2 people warming up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Start thinking strategy.
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing.
Oh, yeah.
Out of the zone for strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing
shit.
Oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
I knew they weren't gonna go away.
JT Realmuto with a solo shot. Second home run early in the year, and the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a hole.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way.
I should have took him out that batter.
He's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Brandon Kinsler comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 20, Brandon Kinsler.
I bet you do want the Phillies to win.
To the plate now, Nick Williams, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do.
Oh my God!
Textbook sinker.
No
leaving these pitches right down the middle.
0-1, here it comes. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach?
It didn't bite. It didn't bite.
I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Marlins 3 and the Phillies 2. And Joe Girardi's going to
thank God that god-awful statue's out of the outfield.
So see a double switch here. Robert Stubbs will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Josh Harrison will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting 9. Number 7.
Last half of the 7th here, ready for another shot now. Brian Anderson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matt,
come on, Brian, kill him.
Frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like
God
you did.
damn it! Keeps hitting right there.
A jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head
The
for a
batter,
little
number
while.
5, second baseman.
Now to the plate, John Birdie. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0.
Oh, he tied me up. After that shit.
1-1. Now some action.
Don't let the pressure get to you.
As a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And a changeup here that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch. Because it proves you can lay off.
Shit. Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup.
Yeah.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. high in the air out towards shallow right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're up 3.
Ryan Stanek will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 55, Ryan Stanek.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. That one slid through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
He throwing fire.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for help to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutcheon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort.
Uh-oh. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Well, they missed the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the line.
Roman Quinn will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
I'd rather go with the mismatch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Reese Hoskins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
1-1. Here it is. 1-1 pitch is a spinner, called strike 2. And he struck him out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Marlins. Roman Quinn stays in the game and hitting and really controlling left field. Digging in and looking for more. Jonathan Villar, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it stakes the Marlins to a 4-2 lead.
So, well, that's it.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is on the pitch here in the 8th. Nobody out.
Grand opening, grand closing. Hey, come on back here. Teach me how to pitch this ball. Just throw it. Okay.
Standing in now,
The shortstop.
Yes, he'll take a slider here that misses for ball one.
You gonna throw them? I'm gonna take them all day. What was that? All right. You want to leave a hanger? I could tell already.
There's a fastball.
Oh yeah. Switch to power swing.
Three and now.
Oh.
Base is empty here with nobody out.
You gotta throw me a strike. I ain't swinging.
And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder.
Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
What he batting now? Oh, he's batting to 67. Corey Dickerson is on fire now.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, even after 5 straight balls, don't be surprised if this guy isn't turned loose and given the green light.
Ooh.
88
Yeah, I tried to kill that.
I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
High in the air out to center field.
Fuck.
Williams is under it. One down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. 1 in, 1 out, 1 on.
See bad.
Here in the
Damn.
inning.
No RBIs.
Here's the first pitch to him. A 1-0 delivery.
Oh yeah. Give me a power swing.
In the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0.
Oh, I didn't mean. Oh, I didn't mean.
Did he hold
Ooh,
up in time?
thank God.
Yes, says the first base umpire.
I just he was going to throw me a pitch. No, fuck it. If it needs one over the plate, I'll swing.
Here's the 3-0.
Shit. Just keep power swinging on him. You gonna leave one hanging. Nah, I didn't like that.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh! There's Harrison for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. Last chance coming up for the Fightin' Phils, and the Fish have taken a 4-2 lead.
Excuse me.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Let's go finish this game. We got the Nationals next. That's not going to be easy.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Oh, I forgot to put on my clothes. What the fuck am I doing?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now back. gq.
That last at that when he went deep.
You know what?
Pretty good
He's tired. Leave him out.
I'm thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate. Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Phillies, good night. So another step.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Nick Williams is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Philly down to their last strike. And this one's inside and high, 1 and 2 down. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I don't want to throw that shit across his face.
0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here you go. Here's your freebie.
Final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have made it a memorable weekend.
What a goddamn
as this ball game is over.
Nationals at.
It was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Bring on them Nationals.
Today, the Marlins took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Sandy Alcantara gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ranger Suarez couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. Ryan
Thank you, sir.
2 full innings.
Marlins always got the Phillies number. I don't know why. Oh, no, that's the right sliders. Oh, former Marlin. That guy's getting tired. I need a new beer.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Eliezer Hernandez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going. Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it,
man, if he'd have hit that shit
closer to the strike zone.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Shit.
Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not going to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
And it comes back with one there for a high strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now the Marlins will have a... Anibal Sanchez gets the ball for Washington in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start than this one.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and a strike to count. One and one into the Marlins leadoff hitter. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game, fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
So he sets him down swinging. Jonathan Villar retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Fuck me. It's going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Grounded to third. Cabrera's up with it. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sanchez is ready. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. And now for Washington, Eric Thames. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eric.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Changeup low, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
3-2, full count. Fastball, pulled, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out throws him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Here's Howie Kendrick. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch, no dice, it's 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 28.
In now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the 1-1. Kendrick, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here now is his dribble Cabrera, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
That'll bring in Gary Cooper. Yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Garrett.
Starting to go down after him. Back at strike 1.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Same thing I did last time, motherfucker.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here it comes. Popped him up.
God damn it.
Has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Ryan Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Harold Ramirez. A line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro, as he gets a...
No, I wanted that.
It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Fucking high.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jorge Alfaro goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. From the stretch, the 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third.
Why not swing at that?
Sliding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Victor. Starting this slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Excuse me.
2-0 to the National center fielder.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, right here, anytime a leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of it.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Clay Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Third inning, no score to this point. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's not going to get it as he strikes second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action.
Shit.
We'll see if it works out for him.
Dickerson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now is Adam Eaton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nationals lead 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now batting, Eliezer Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The pitcher, Eliezer Hernandez.
Pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to left. Soto is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is under it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping up now, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sanchez gets his sign, trying to put him away here on 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto.
Ooh, this game, I got to take a break.
First plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Strike two. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move. But this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And great extension. Drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with the goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and missing the fastball, and that's the first down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
To the plate now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Good. 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Washington. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Dickerson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that would be ruled a strike. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Next for the Marlins, the first baseman.
Now it'll be the 4-hole. Garrett Cooper. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely and thus the result is a terrible pop-up.
Kendrick, throw on to first, won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Third baseman.
Riding in once again, Brian Anderson. Base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sanchez pauses. Here it comes. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And lucky for them, the right fielder
really
there
cooking
back
dinner?
up to throw.
Wow, what you got?
Frustrating, hero. You make a good pitch and you get these
Maybe you were cooking for
No, I just want to make sure that something's going to get cooked.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield
I watched
singles.
those
And he
and
knows
things
how
great.
great that pitcher is.
You watched the Element?
No, I'm not touching that. You do it. I watched the gross stuff.
Hit to short. Turner gloves it. They'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that.
Ow!
So it's no runs on a hit.
Fuck that.
Welcome back. Whitey standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
What?
Thanks, Matt. I talked to Nationals manager
No,
Dave
I hit my
Martinez
funny
between
bone.
innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team.
Whoa, hold on. He said 59 pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Fastball called strike 1 and 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't even know how I got his bat on that motherfucker.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Victor Robles digging in now, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Hit out towards second.
That sucks.
Through into center field, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
I gotta go to bed. God damn. I got a PT.
tough to score in this one so far.
That RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough. Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Anderson has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 1-2.
That's outside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Shit! Right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. Last half.
Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline out there at bats right now. He said they've been chasing pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Into the box, Isan Diaz. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something.
Misses with it, 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was pretty close to being called a strike.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is under this one, and he puts it away for the first down. Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. He's 1 for 2. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a slider. Missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Well hit, deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ryan Cook takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46. Ryan.
Here now is Juan Soto, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Ready once again, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 28.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
1-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Tried to pull that one back.
And it's 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Nats leave a pair, but they lead it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging it. Miguel Rojas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robles is right there, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 23.
Corey Dickerson.
Dickerson.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Man, this guy's had their number all game long.
Out, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now back
at the plate, Garrett Cooper. No hits to this point.
Cooper.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Ah!
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly. Jimmy Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 93.
Ready for another chance. Victor Robles already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And that's the second out.
So
the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
1-1.
Popped up. Cooper in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They lead it 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Now in the box, Brian Anderson. He's singled on 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now, as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Fuck!
This ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound, and Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Standing in, Harold Ramirez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. On the strike. The 1-1. Left side, but well foul. Now another 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing once just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Adam Eaton goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but go.
Now batting. Second base. Howie Kendrick.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The catcher.
So
28. Kurt.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Jose Arena enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Has a look, now the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So striding in, Isan Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Fuck!
On the first wicket is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24. Jesus Aguilar.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the pitch.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point.
What the
because
fuck?
everything he's done has worked.
Ball even at 2-2. And the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Get down.
It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Nothing today. Fuck!
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Drew Steckenrider enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cabrera is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Steckenrider is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time as Dribble Cabrera becomes the first out of the inning. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Starlin Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Will Harris enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. But over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Fly ball in the straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals on the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, the base hit. And that run will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Marlins.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Standing in, Garrett Cooper, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, man, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. So stepping in,
now
Brian Anderson. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. Dickerson is digging for home. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Boy, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit. Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Daniel Hudson is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. In now, Harold Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Now a swing miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
2 strikes.
the middle. Carter fields it cleanly. Or gets him 2 down. In now, Jorge Alfaro. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game at this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Swing and a miss. And he's a little disciplined here. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. Here now is Trey Turner.
With a strikeout thus far. Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against their closers, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter on this office.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that.
And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, number 2. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him one down. Big moment in the ball game here. Juan Soto, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as they would set up a potential double play ball and might keep the game tied. And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing, miss, strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they... Now, Isan Diaz. No hits in 3 tries so far. Struck out 1. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old flea sack and climb the ladder.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Bowled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is after it. But he can't make a play on it. And it pops into the stands to boot for a ground rule double. So now the winning run is into scoring position.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
John Birdie will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 5, John Birdie.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Drew Steckenrider claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.